ever look at your partner and you be like, this fool over here got one speed, because they just be out here wilding, but that's just who they are? You know what I mean? Kind of like ASAP Ferg's Uncle Psycho. You know what I'm saying? Dude just be running around with a kitchen knife in his pants because that's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? Using the monkey bars at the playground to do them pull-ups because that's how he getting it in. Also could just kind of break out with some wild talk, but also some wild wisdom and like the same go. I feel like sometimes that's how I hear Travis Hunter. Now, that is not Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is on it most times. But when he be out here just spitting on the live, I, like you, be having a good time, right? Because it is refreshing to hear and see an athlete be so clear and also so unfiltered, but telling the truth. Like, yeah, it's the reason why people tell you that Charles Barkley is the best sports TV personality in the game, right? It is the reason why so many people are drawn to Stephen A. Smith and what he does, not just on First Take, but on the NBA. It's the reason why you'll tune in to watch Colin Cowherd or Nick Wright give you an opinion. They will lay it out for you and then give you something to hold on to. And there's all sorts of ways to do that, right? Myself, I like to do analogies. I like to talk about characters. I think Colin does this too. Nick does this as well. Just lay out a thesis and try to make you see what it is we're doing. And then you got guys like Travis Hunter and Charles Barkley who just be out here talking about they awful. And we had one of those moments earlier on Sunday. So for those of y'all that have clicked this video, you know that this segment right here is about EA Sports College Football 25, for which I pay for early access. Most of my friends pay for early access. We all going to be playing this game as soon as we can get to this game, right? And along the way, you've seen EA Sports has done a fantastic job of dripping this out to guys like Bordeaux, to The Athletic, to various other luminaries in and around the sport to hype it, right? And I think it's worth saying that this game went away because of name, image, and likeness. Because Ed O'Bannon's lawsuit led to, there was nothing that EA Sports could do to save what was then called NCAA 14. And it's the reason why I and others went to go find our PS3s. I drove 1 hour in one direction to go get my PS3 and NCAA 14 during the pandemic just so I could do it and be on this CFB revamped. And now we ain't got to do all that. We can bury the PS3. We can bury Denard Robinson in the jewel box. Jewel boxes, my God. Think how far along that was. But it's literally been a decade, right? So there's a whole bunch of kids that are going to be playing this for the first time. And there's a whole bunch of us adults that in our 30s going, yes, take me to Valhalla. Because I'm about to run Dynasty like it's my job, dog. I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, over at my work, CFP on Fox, they put out these graphics that are fantastic. One of these graphics had to say, which quarterback were you going to throw your first touchdown pass? And I'm like, what you talking about? RJ Young, road to glory, 99 overall. Come on now. Get on the good foot with this. Like, I understand. Shador going to be all right. He going to be good. Dylan Gabriel, he going to be good. Carson Beck, he going to be good. Jackson Arnold going to be good. But ain't nobody going to hold a candle to road to glory RJ Young. I'm here to tell you that right now. And I know a lot of y'all feel the same way. Okay? So, imagine my surprise and glee when I saw that Travis Hunter was on there with his partner and they was playing EA Sports College Football 25 on live, right? Getting ready for this early release. And they were both playing as Colorado. Come to see that somebody up 36-7. I think it was Travis's partner, but I don't want to misquote on that because he might have been winning the game. I know it was third quarter. And I know that my man was in 4th and 22. And he decided he'd go run 4 verticals. You know what I'm saying? Like a God's play. You know what I'm saying? Like they call God's play the power counter. Nah. God's play is all goes. God's play is verts. God's play is throw it up. I'm down there somewhere. But it worked in NCAA because I be out there with the improviser and the cannon for an arm, and I'm accurate. I'm accurate because I'll take over the wide receiver and I'll go make the play. Okay? It's gonna be interesting to see how they count, catches versus INTs, and it feels like this game is gonna be built toward running the football, which is bad for me because I run out of empty most of the time. But you know what? I'm going to make it do what it do anyway. So, Travis Hunter takes snap. You see the wideouts go out on their routes. You see the little halfback with the Texas route. And my man is running for his life back there, as Shador Sanders, and he is getting livid. He's just so mad. And somebody asked in the chat, yo, is it realistic? He said, yeah, it's realistic. The O-line is trash. Like, they can't block for nothing. And I fell out. I fell all the way out. Because that's what I wanted to hear. Like, that's his squad. But for him to be trolling like he was trolling, that's endearing, dog. Like, we saw that offensive line last year, too. They gave up 56 sacks. They let Shedeur Sanders get sacked 50 times in one season of football. They let that man get hit so many times his back broke. Literally. Couldn't play the last game. Okay? As long as that is the kind of energy that I'm going to be getting from Travis Hunter, I will be interested in whatever the hell it is that Travis Hunter has to say. Because that's it, right? You want to feel connection. You want to feel some way that this person that you really think is awesome has something in common with you, right? That's one of the reasons that we get into sports is we know how hard it is to do the things that Travis Hunter can do both ways. And then to hear, yeah, okay, he going to get mad at this video game and get mad at these fictional players on this offensive line like everybody else. By the way, if you're an offensive lineman on that 2023 Colorado football team, dog, where do you go? Like, what do you say? I mean, I'm sure you holding it and you carrying it, right? And ain't nobody smart enough, got enough juice to say it to your face like that, but you got to be feeling some kind of way, and you could do without this, but also, hey, look, get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we on the sticks, we be saying, get good, son. That's what we be saying. Like, I play a lot of Destiny, too. See me in the Crucible. You don't want me in this Warlock that can't die. I'll drop that Radiance right on top of you. Then I'll drop a Healing Rift and an Empower Rift inside of that. And then I'll just go to work with you with my, what I like to use. I like to use the Malfeasance. I really like my, damn, they brought back the Red Death. Let me get the Red Death. Red Death, for the all that don't know, is the gun that you shoot. And when you shoot it and you kill somebody, you get their life. So you give me the Well of Radiance, the Empowering Rift or Healing Rift, and a Red Death, and I'm a Warlock. Get up out of here, dog. I'm getting it in. But that's kind of the point, right? It's get good, son. I can't wait to see which one of us is told to get good, son, after this first week of EA Sports' College Football 25, because we going to be loud, and we going to be indirect, and we going to be in each other's grills, and I'm so excited about this.